In this video, a solution of an arbitrarily chosen question with the use of MATLAB explained. All schemes used were taken from the AppDesigner library. Now the first thing here, when we run the program, it takes some time. The user interface pops out. We see a simple design consists of two graphs and a slider which operates our power factor. However, the first time you move the slider after opening the app, it does not approve accurate graphs. Although this minor disturbance couldn't be debugged, the app runs perfectly for the rest of the operations. For this given example, we need to observe efficiency and regulation with the power factor 0.87. The values we get here and the values we get from by-hand calculations are almost the same. To make sure of the accuracy of the app, another operating point have chosen arbitrarily, which is 0.53 leading power factor and 40% on load. This again gives the same as hand calculated values. The most unwanted operating condition would be when efficiency is too low and when regulation is too much. This is when a lagging power factor gets close to zero. Contrarily, the most desired operating condition would be when efficiency is the greatest and regulation is the lowest. This is when leading power factor gets closer to 1. Now we can take a quick look at the code view. In AppDesigner, every object is classified as an app, and for every app there are some default codes that cannot be changed. Basically, if you're going to define a new variable, it must be in app.blah syntax, and for that, you need to write it under properties first. But other than that, all your MATLAB codes and functions should be written under methods. Here, under initialize app function, all desired conditions are defined when you first run the app. You can see the formulas needed. Another significant point is callbacks, which refers to objects you want to control. You can call back every object when you right-click on the app name in the component browser section. When you write the codes under a callback of an app, you simply demand it to change whatever you want to change when it comes to play. For example, in this app designer, the only interactive object has been used is the slider. All the changes occur if and only the slider moves. Therefore, the codes have written under its callback. Finally, rest of the codes are either on positioning or labeling, and they have appeared to be defaults in the beginning.